Yo, I'm Rafael.V, the one and only Giraffe. You're locked into the UK Full Stop on Westside Radio.
And we are joined by none other than Rafael.V. What's going on, man?
What's up, man?
You good?
Feeling good, man. Feeling nice for this interview.
You're all like, do you know what? Like, it's like you're a natural. This is the first time you've been on radio.
Oh, wait, am I doing it all right?
Yeah. You're doing good, for real. Like, and I think are you a people person?
I think so. I think a lot of people tell me I'm good at good with people. Like,
yeah,
I could sit down next to someone I don't know and like have a conversation.
Yeah,
I mean, I think.
I swear you did that when you came in.
Oh yeah. I started talking to. I didn't know that she was presenting today, so
yeah.
Obviously started a conversation, but I think it's always good to not get lost in the social media and all that.
Yeah.
Like,
I thought you was gonna say in the source. That too.
The source of social media, whatever you want to call it, and just always have people skills, man. Because at the end of the day, like you're gonna see someone face to face.
Yeah.
You know, like you need to always have those people skills going. So yeah,
true.
It's important, man.
I hear that, man. Cool. I mean, let's just go through like. I mean, there's generic questions that I ask, but it's mainly because everyone kind of has a different response. So, who is Rafael.V? For the people who need to know.
I am a giraffe. The reason why, by the way, just to clear this up, a lot of people wondering what this giraffe thing is.
I get it though. It's a play on your name and your tour.
Yeah, that as well. But like, there's gonna be like a few things coming. You went to screening. You saw the random giraffes on the screen at random points in time. Yeah, because like I've got some stuff coming up that to do with giraffes. Not actual giraffes, but it's a concept. Anyways, let me not explain that. But no, like I'm tall. My name's Raf. To a giraffe. That's it. But no, like Rafael.V is a creator. This documentary that maybe some of you have seen is like the first of many creations, and you know, I think sometimes it's hard to like not pigeonhole yourself. Like right now I'm basically classed as a filmmaker because I've made a documentary,
of course,
right? But I mean, beyond that, like I do other things as well. Like I'm a music manager. You know, like.
Shout out Lewis Artist.
Yeah, shout out to Lewis Artist. If you didn't hear that, all right, featuring Ramon Anthony. But yeah, like I mean, I'm a music manager. I also like really enjoy making brands and doing stuff with brands. Like, you know, I'm working with a clothing line right now to make that happen. And about a few months ago, I was working with like a celebrity lifestyle brand to make their stuff happen. So I feel like I'm a culmination of things, but I just say I'm a creative now, and whatever I produce is just you know. It's just an extension of that, of who you are and just branching out your creativity. Yeah. I mean, to be fair to you, like this documentary, I mean, it's a great thing, but I mean, I would never want people to think that this is the only thing I'm gonna do. Like, this is the only type of thing I'm gonna do, because I mean, there's like so many more things out on the way and so many more ideas that I want to make happen. And man, my mind's a big space, and I've got to like get it all out eventually. So, you know. Yeah,
I mean, do you know what? I think I'm on the similar wavelength as you in terms of the thing that just being a creative and not necessarily limiting yourself. And obviously just with what you've done as well, like stylistically, there's different flavors in that as well. So when people actually watch the documentary, they can kind of they see other stuff, like they see music in there and the creativity in there and obviously your family. So it's a very wide spectrum within something that is just, you know, in itself, you know, it's a documentary, but if you strip away the layers, it's not just that, it's more than that. So I mean, that's what I've taken from it anyway.
Like from the documentary itself, when I was creating it, like I didn't think to myself I was going to create it like in any type of way, because the way that this worked, like some of you guys may not know, was that I filmed all the footage from that film was filmed in the space of 3 months. So this wasn't something that took a long time to like actually film. Like it's more of like something that I just went out, I got footage here and there, and I came back and I edited it when I got home. And you know, like I never really had like a clear goal of how this was going to look. But you know, it kind of came together in the end, and then I managed to get like the overall styling and stuff. But you know, it could have gone many different ways, you know, in terms of how it came across. But at the core of it, at the base of the whole thing, the only structure that was there was I'm gonna find out about happiness. I'm gonna find out what drives people. I'm gonna just explore this whole emotion and what it means to many different people, and I'm just gonna deliver it to you. And you know, whether that is through, you know, some of the people in there, such as like Nikki, who was a model, or like you know, my friend Ramon, who's a producer, or JME, who's an actual like big star, or David Vujanic, who's an internet personality. Like, we're all people, and you know, happiness is something that's integral to all of us. So you know, no matter who it is talking, the core of that is still there. You know. So it's an important thing to you know, just have at the base of that of the documentary. So yeah, man. Sick.
All right, so in terms of like old school influences, they don't necessarily need to be music orientated. They can be from just the creative space. UK wise, was there anyone who you say that that sparked or inspired you?
You know, inspiration wise, like in terms of like music and stuff, you know, like, it was crazy that I managed to get him in it, but JME has been like someone that I've always like followed, and I've always, you know, listened to his music, you know, whether that be with BBK or Skepta or his own individual stuff. Like from day, he had this great mixtape, and he put on there's another guy, I don't know if you've heard of him, Kaz is Dead.
Kaz is Dead, man.
He's like out of like all UK guys, right? He's my favorite. Like, I know, and it's like the reason why I love him so much in particular is because, I mean, he has been around for a while. I mean, I wouldn't say he's old school, like, you know, early 2000s, but, you know.
But his
like,
name was different before.
His name was Castro.
Castro.
So Cass has been around for a while, but like when I looked at his stuff and like visually as well, what he does,
kills it.
He has a music video called Charlotte. That's like a beautiful story being told, like a double entendre type of thing. He really does inspire me. Like Cass is great, man.
He's also dead too.
But no, he's like and the best thing I love about Cass as well, like that inspires me so much, is that he's actually creepy, man. Like honestly, like the type of stuff you see in these videos and the type of stuff he says, like if you see his tweets, it's just so funny. Like oh man, someone said to him on Twitter the other day, can I borrow your face for Halloween, your mask for Halloween? He's like, can I borrow your face so I can go take out a loan at the bank? I was like, what? Like what? I don't know what he's talking about, but no, Cass is there.
Cass is dead.
Obviously JME as well. In terms of like that type of music stuff.
What about new school people? Like, it could be people from your camp. I mean, obviously we played Lewis Artist. Is there anyone from the new school who you,
man. Listen,
you really respect?
I mean, like, there's from my like area and like my kind of generation, there's a lot of people from like South London, like Mitcham, Streatham, Norbury area that are doing good for themselves right now. I mean, shout out to Ramon Rochester Rams. He's doing really well. He has a good song out called Barkin', if you haven't heard of it. He used to go to my sixth form. Dave, everyone loves Dave, man. Dave's really done well for himself.
That EP's
I think he's done, and you know, I love that EP. If you heard that How I Met My Ex thing, boy, that will have you feeling to pick up your phone and stuff. But no, of course, you know. But and I'd say 169. If you haven't heard of him, he's Dave's producer. You know, you might hear him at the beginning of the song, 169 type thing. He's a really good producer. And of course, my guys, Lewis, artist, and Ramon Anthony. Lewis is the artist, Ramon is the producer. You know, they're doing great work right now. I'm working on stuff. Shout out to Lewis and Ramon, and also shout out to this guy called Stefan, the Gaffer, who they like to call him. He's got a song out right now called Southern Jazz Lounge.
Okay.
No, it sounds saucy, doesn't it? That's got Ramon on it, produced and featuring on it. It's a very lovely song. That's a new song that's like out right now. That's popping. I'd say to you, like, definitely take a listen to that. I love that song. But yeah, no, those are the people that inspire me around like my area right now. I also love there's a guy, his name's called Mornix. He's like basically he shoots AJ Tracy's videos. Okay. And do you remember the Pasta video? Yeah, Pasta, and like how there was all these like cool effects, and Buster Cannon as well. There was a good video for that. There's effects on those, like those, that stuff that Mornix made. So you know, that's crazy. Also, sorry, I know I'm rambling, but listen, Dexter Navy. I don't know if you guys know who Dexter Navy is.
No,
you guys heard LSD by A$AP Rocky.
Yeah.
See the video for it.
Yeah.
He made that video. He directed that video, but he's also like he's a photographer and he does like a lot of work with high-end fashion people and stuff like that. He's really dope. He's from the UK. A lot of people don't know this, and he does a lot of work with ASAP Rocky and you know, ASAP Mob.
ASAP's like based here a lot.
Yeah, they are. Like you know, like I heard Rocky comes to London to record a lot of his albums.
Oh yeah, his last album he fully recorded it here.
So you know, Dex Navy is great, and another guy or two guys actually are called Brother. You never heard them. They've made some of the best music videos out right now, brother. Goosebumps video with Kendrick Lamar and Travis Scott. He made that. Party Monster by The Weeknd, he made that, and Butterfly Effect by Travis Scott, he made the video for that. So yeah, those guys, they're all UK based. Love them, man. So yeah,
you know your stuff, man.
Listen, man, I pay attention to detail. I do my research.
That's good though. I mean, it just goes to show, like, and you know, you have like a rich palette. You know, when it comes to
I love that word, palette.
Palette, innit?
Sounds like palette.
Rich palette when it comes to your selections of influences and people you just generally respect. So let's jump a little bit deeper. So from creating this documentary about joy and, you know, happiness, how have you thought differently about how to maintain happiness, or like, do you even know how to maintain happiness? I mean, is it a thing that you've like been trying to fulfill from doing this?
I'll tell you this, you know, like some people that like know me personally would be like, oh wow, like this guy making a film on happiness, who the hell is this guy? Like, who do you think he is? You know, and by no means am I an expert on happiness at all. Like, I can never say that, but I'm just like a person who, like, I think I really do look deep into my feelings and understand my feelings a lot and emotions, and you know, making the film did make me, you know, have an insight into that myself and think about what does make me happy. And ironically enough, I kind of found to myself, like, once I finished this, right, like this film, I found out that this makes me happy, like filming stuff and making my own stuff. I mean, there's a lot of things in life that people depend on for happiness. You know, you could talk about how people depend on, like, you know, their friends for happiness, or like money for happiness, or you know, women or men, you know, for happiness, or any of those type of things. But do you know what joins all those two things, all three of those things, is that you can't control them. They're not in your control, and the only thing you can control is yourself. I say it in the film, you can only control yourself. So if you're going to depend on a source of happiness, I think it has to come from you, like internally. It has to be something that you like have for yourself. And I discovered that it was my creativity making things that made me happy. Like, I'm telling you, when I dropped that film online last week, and like I just put it out there, I was in my house, like, I was by myself. My mom was at work and all that kind of stuff. I was blasting music. I was jumping up and down the house, doing all types of that, because I was so happy. I didn't even got any views yet, and I was just thinking, I was so happy. Like, I felt like crying. I don't like, not out of on a like a masculine or I'm a tough man type thing, but I don't cry.
You don't cry.
But like, I really felt like crying. Like, that was a big moment for me, and you know, to see the type of joy I'd get out of that is comparable to nothing any other person could offer me. So I would then say to anyone who watches the film, anyone that's, you know, looking to be happy or anything like that, like, think about something that makes you happy, also like intrinsically, like something that you can like take yourself that doesn't require anyone else, and think about, like, can that make me happy? Is that the thing? Like, if that's the thing that makes you happy, then you should do it. You should focus on it and be reliable on it. You know, it's like renewable energy and shit. Like,
it's all right. We apologize for the swear word. It's cool. It's fine.
But yeah, no, renewable energy. Like, you know, like, you can't, like, you know, oil is gonna run out, nuclear power is all that, but you know, that solar power, like that solar power you have inside yourself, that's never gonna run out. You know, you have to find that, man. Yeah, so I'd say that. I mean, as I said, I'm no expert on happiness. I'm just this random guy. Well, not random, but I'm just this guy that's just like decided to explore it. But giraffing out here, man. But like, I'm just like someone who decided to look at it, and why I think people like the film and why I think people have feel an impact from it is because it's relatable. Like, you know, nothing of that film was like fake. No, none of it was fake. It was all.
I mean, you literally used your family and like friends, and
none of those things were like ever like second or fifth takes or anything like that. It was just like straight film, raw, and it was authentic. Because I feel like when you give people a documentary like that, might come on like Channel 4 or something like that, anything like that, like it might come across a bit like, you can't relate to it because it's like so maybe professionally done and the people in it aren't necessarily relatable too. But with this, I feel like you can see those people in there, maybe see yourself in them, or just be like, oh, my friends like that, or my family are like that, or and then obviously having the feature of JME and David Vujanic on it, those like people that people look up to and people that have good knowledge on that type of thing, and that just further like justifies what I'm trying to say, or like stuff like that. So yeah, man, that's what I would say about the the film and documentary, and how it's impacted people. So yeah, man, hopefully it does more.
All right, well, we've got a little game for you.
Oh god, another one.
Got a little game.
Another one.
So basically what I've done is I've taken a few popular songs that you might know. I think maybe we've got time for like one, and the lyrics, it's just a segment from a popular song. You've just got to figure out what artist it is, right? And basically, the song was originally negative, but I've turned it to a positive song. So you've got to figure out, like...
So you've translated the lyrics
I've translated the lyrics into positive lyrics.
Okay, right.
And you've just got to figure it out.
All right, go for it. Let me hear one.
All right, cool. Let me just pop the volume down a little bit, All right, so this is the first one. Some areas love me. They try and hug me when the artist comes to town. All I say is hold me tight, and then they win the limelight when artist comes around.
What?
I think that's obvious.
I feel like it's kind of obvious, but you know the answer.
I know the answer, but I feel like it's obvious though.
Okay, shall I say it again?
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
Okay. Some areas love me. They try and hug me when artist comes to town. All I say is hold me tight, and they win the limelight when artist comes around. So obviously I'll just put artist because I can't say the person's name.
You're even saying it like in the tune as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really good with like tunes. I don't know. Can I just say just a quick disclaimer? I have not been listening to music that well.
No. This is old school now.
Old school.
It's an old school tune. I'll tell you, it's a grime song from a grime artist. You've just got to get the artist's name. Some areas love me. They try and hug me when artists.
But those aren't the lyrics. That's just your lyrics.
No. I've changed it. It's the structure is still the same though.
I don't know, man. Can you?
All right.
I'll give up. I'm not
It's Kano. P's and Q's.
Fuck.
Some manners don't like me. They try and badman me when Kano comes to town.
Oh, yo. To be fair to you, I don't really know that song that well, but I know that. That flow.
Everyone knows that first line.
I know that flow. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Sorry, man. Sorry.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm bad at games.
All right. We'll give you another one. We got time for another one. All right. Boy, I don't know. This one was harder, I think. Okay. So, girl, let's talk, make love. Run into your heart like boss. Got money and food we can munch. Take you in my arms, nobody can make. Take you in my arms and no one can make a chop. Love, I'll never leave ya, never leave ya, never leave ya. I'll never leave ya.
I don't even know.
Yeah, this is difficult actually.
Give a clue on the artist.
He's a new artist. He's very, very greasy, and the way I said it is just terrible. I'll try and say it in another way.
Okay. Here we
go. Let's talk. Hold on. Go, let's talk, make love. Run into your heart like a boss. Got money and food we can munch. Take you in my arms, nobody can chop.
Abracadabra.
Yeah.
I see this in the voice. Oh snap! Yo, that's funny. That's actually funny.
Man. Yeah, man, don't talk, man.
Man, don't talk. Oh, great. That was good.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right, cool. Boy, do you know what? I swear I could talk to you for hours. But what we're gonna do some quick fire questions, and then obviously you can tell the people where they can find you and all that other good stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Right. So these are like kind of all related to like happiness, I guess, in a way.
Wow. Okay.
So you can have like reasons why as well, like quick responses if you like.
Okay.
Right. So, would you rather lose all of your money and valuables or all of the pictures you have ever taken?
I heard this question somewhere the other day. Yeah, man, pictures ever taken. I don't need no pictures.
Yeah?
Yeah, bye. Pictures can be retaken, man. You know.
Okay, fair. Fair enough.
Let me get the next one.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
Hey, anyone but myself. Listen, that's actually funny. Why am I gonna sit there and know what I'm gonna do in 10 minutes time? Like, that's boring. Like, I'm still gonna be sitting here in this bed. No.
And then technically you might change it as well.
Yeah, but like 10 minutes into somebody else's future, that's good. Like, imagine you're with someone. Imagine you're on a date and you're trying to know like if you're gonna get these digits. Or you're gonna get that kiss.
Or if that move's gonna work.
Yeah, that one move's gonna work. You know, hey, that's good.
That's a point. That's a point. All right, cool. Would you rather be famous when you're alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you're alive but famous after you die?
Oh, famous when I'm alive, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Why? Like,
but then people forget you when you're dead, though.
Oh, man, that's cool. I'm dead. What am I doing? I'm dead. I'm chilling.
Fair enough. Would you rather never use social media sites / apps again, or never watch another movie or TV show?
Oh wow, that's tough, isn't it?
That's difficult. Bear in mind, obviously, you're a creative.
Yeah, wow. I'm not even gonna be able to watch my own stuff. Yeah, okay. You know, it's gotta be buy to TVs and movies, TV shows and movies. But,
buy to them.
Yeah, I mean, but you can watch.
So over apps and social media.
Yeah, come on, man. Social media is important, man.
But then you can't. But then you can't watch what you've created. Then.
No, but if I have social media, YouTube is social media. I upload it to YouTube, bro. There's a hole in your question. Hole in your question.
All right.
No, but come on. Think about how many.
All right, little loophole. Yeah. Fair.
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Go on.
Would you rather live in the wilderness, far away from civilization, or live on the streets of a city as a homeless person?
Oh no, I'm doing the wilderness thing, man.
Wilderness thing, yeah.
I'm feeling that. You know, I want to do that for real one day. Like,
yeah.
Like go like hike somewhere, go camp out for like a week or 2 weeks.
For real.
You know they say like apparently like you have to get away from like your phone or something like that and all like technology and people for like at least a week to reset your natural body clock.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Really?
It's true.
You gotta do something like that.
It's true. We got 2 more. So would you rather live your entire life in a virtual reality where all your wishes are granted, or just live in the real world?
I'm matrixing it, man. I'm living in the matrix. I would love to be living in virtual reality. Are you mad? Come on, you're not gonna know the difference.
That'd be dope. That would be dope. I can't lie.
I mean, you guys seen the Matrix, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, I mean...
Wow, you haven't seen the Matrix? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But notice how Neo's life gets immediately trashed when he comes out of the Matrix. It gets immediately trashed when he comes out of the Matrix.
Like, but Nick would never know that because she's just not going to... She's not going to commit to it. All right, cool. And the last one... that was the last one.
Oh, fair enough.
Right. It was. It definitely was. Right. So... those are your random quickfire questions.
Wait, I've got a random quickfire question for both of you guys.
All right.
You guys ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather have an itch that just constantly keeps itching all the time, like you're just always itchy?
Yeah.
Or uncontrollable farts?
Ooh.
An itch?
No, but like when I mean like an itch, like no, it's not like just one itch. It's like you're always itchy. Like you're always scratching yourself.
Yeah, but you control it. Surely.
Nah, that's an itch, man.
I mean, an itch.
And that's and if you're not scratching, you're gonna be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Or uncontrollable farts.
That's mad. I would say
it's basically looking like a nitty or just like smelling it.
I would say nah, it's gotta be the itch because uncontrollable farts is a bit it's a bit wild.
That's dirt, man.
Sorry.
Yeah. And like and the thing is as well, really you'd have to be really focused on what you eat, like although actually, do you know what, uncontrollable farts? I'm going with that because that doesn't necessarily mean you're farting all the time. Whereas you have the itch is always there. If I'm uncontrolling the farts, it doesn't mean I can't just run away. Or like if I want to punish someone.
But if you in this booth right now where we at, and I hear you fart, like honestly, I'm not gonna act like nothing happened. I will call you out of it.
Some people fully do that.
Honestly, I'll be like, yo guys, this guy just farted. Like for real. Like.
Some people are fully active in that way. They'll just be like, do you know what? I'm gonna let this go. I can't. Like if I go country, for example, and I smell like, cow, like, and my mouth is all open and it's like, I'm like, yo, listen,
yeah, that's gross.
Nah, I'm not okay with that.
No.
But listen, man, it's been a real pleasure to have you here, man. I wish we could talk more, but where can the people find you and where can they find this documentary?
Yeah, you can find the documentary on my YouTube channel, Something Made by Rafael.V. But if not, you know, if that's too long for you, you can go onto my social media. My Instagram is Rafael_.V. And my Twitter is various giraffes. So yeah, you can find me on there. A lot more stuff coming on the way. I promise this is not just like the only thing I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna be one of those people that makes one thing, one hit wonder, and that's it. I promise I'll be giving you some cool new ideas, great things on the way.
Dope.
And yeah, man.